Welcome back to String Blox. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about tips and tricks on how to become the best in Roblox Strongest Punch Simulator. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. Strongest Punch Simulator is a popular game in Roblox, in which you need to punch your opponents to beat them and make your way to the top of the leaderboards. The more enemies you defeat, the easier you will progress in the game. You may want to take a look at this video to find out how to be the best in this game. This won't be easy to achieve on your own, so follow this video with needed care. Now, how do you become the best? We are sure that all of you are asking this question, and we're here to answer you this question. First of all, you need some basic answers. In this game, you use something that is called orbs. An orb is a currency used to feed and evolve pets. Small orb is the most common, and cube is the rarest. So our first tip for you would be to spend time looking for those orbs. Without them, you won't be able to upgrade your animals, and these are needed for you to fight with others and beat them. Because that's exactly what you want to do, right? You want to fight with the other players so you will become stronger. And by the end of the day, the best one out there. Orbs are necessary for that to happen. You won't want to overlook them and, God forbid, skip looking for all of them at all. We know that spending time looking for something could be a bit boring, but think about it this way. The thing is that the part of your journey in the game is to look for orbs. You cannot become the best if you do not invest your time in the game. Our next tip will be for you to carefully choose your pets. There are many of those in the game, but not each one is made for everybody. Each one of them have their strengths and weaknesses, and it's up to you to decide which one you would like the best. It's important that you pay attention to their abilities and choose the one that you feel is the most comfortable playing. If you haven't played such a game before, you don't know which sort of fighting style you like to use, then we would recommend for you to not invest in any animal until you make sure to know them thoroughly. After you choose your animal, then is when you will invest in them and upgrade them. While speaking about animals, you will have to make sure that you upgrade them well, but don't be afraid to fight. Even when your animal isn't the best and you aren't the best at fighting, you will never learn how to fight and use your animal until you know how to lose. Losing is a part of the game, so you will have to make sure that you get to experience that. If you won't, then you won't know how to win. Winning isn't always easy, so don't blame yourself if at first you aren't able to win. Winning also comes with time and practice. So that's our next tip, practice. Practice makes you the best, so practice as much as you can. With each loss, you will be closer to becoming the best. Learn from your mistakes and be sure not to make them again, but also remember that everyone can sometimes slip and make mistakes, even if you know them already. Don't worry, that's completely natural and human nature. The next tip is to not use every source you have. For example, the orbs we were talking about before. Make sure you spend them wisely and not recklessly. You need to think before you use them on something that you might later regret. So only if you are certain that the thing that you will want to use them on will be used by you in the game, then you can spend on them. There's no point in upgrading something that you won't be using. But if you have nothing more to upgrade, because you already have many great animals to use that are finished, then you can try to spend the orbs on some that you would normally find useless. Who knows, maybe they will turn out to be an even better choice. Codes will also really help you in the game, and we've got some here for you. Lunar Update. For this code, you get 500,000 power. Sonic. For this code, you get 500 speed. Lunar Training. For this code, you get 20 minutes of 5x power boost. Free Boosts. For this code, you get 7 minutes of all boosts. Remake. For this code, you get 100,000 power. Fast. For this code, you get 2k speed. Free Boost 2x. For this code, you get 10 minutes of all 2 boosts. Free Boosts 5x. For this code, you get 10 minutes of all 5x boosts. Free 2x Power Boost. For this code, you get 15 minutes of Power Boost. X2 Power Boost. For this code, you get 10 minutes of Power Boost. X2 Speed Boost. For this code, you get 10 minutes of Speed Boost. Free Gems. For this code, you get 25k gems. How can I obtain new codes for the game? We would like to make it clear that we do not create new codes. Rather, the release of new codes is entirely at the discretion of the game's developers. In most cases, new codes will be made available whenever there is a significant update, event, festival, or achievement of a milestone. For instance, many Roblox game developers publish new codes each time their game reaches a new milestone in terms of the number of likes or visits. It's highly recommended that players follow the game's official social media pages on Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Discord in order to stay up to date on the latest code changes. The vast majority of Roblox game content creators start their own Roblox group Discord server or Twitter page. You will frequently come across the game's pages on social media platforms such as Instagram or Facebook. Now let's talk about Rebirth. To get your first rebirth on Roblox Strongest Punch Simulator, you need to reach and pass World 10. World 10 is the ice map. We will tell you about the maps a bit later, because that's also important. When you gather all the power required to go to World 11, your character will be reset. But you're going to get a new powerful power. The rebirth and prestige is automatic, so you don't have to do something to rebirth and prestige. And from now, each time you reach +1 world and World 10, you're going to get prestige. For example, when you are reaching World 12 from World 11, you're going to get a new prestige, plus skins. The rebirths are automatic, but you're going to lose your power, but you keep your pet's power and orbs. Don't worry, you can reach the world that you left when they rebirth you. Worlds. There are 30 worlds in Strongest Punch Simulator. Each world has different terrains. They get harder to break depending on your power. Higher worlds will give you more power. Hitting terrains will give you 2x more power. The more power you have, the better punch effect you will have. For you to become the best, you will need to study each world and then be sure to try to adapt the best in those worlds. There's also this amazing glitch that we would like to tell you about. Using this glitch will help you see fast where the big orbs and the big crystals are on the map. Don't forget, this is a glitch, so you will take a few tries until you master it. First, you need to reach the first prestige, World 11, to be able to use this glitch. When you reach World 11 on start, grow little in power to be able to make the small cave on the wall, and use the cave to see inside all walls and locate the big orbs and crystals. Make sure the power when you make the cave. The cave is small only for you to enter on it, so the game camera will go inside the wall. If punch effect size is too big for the map, and you will make a big hole in the wall, and this glitch will not work. But you can set the punch effect size via settings. Press settings located on the left side of your screen, and in settings, play with punch effect size. And this way you can select the punch size to be only big for your character to enter only. You will power up as quickly as ever. What did you guys think about today's video? Let us know in the comment section below. Well anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, watch the 2 videos on screen because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next Roblox video. Goodbye.